I would like to show you how you could implement data integration in QAD using 32Soft data loaders. The general or the key elements of data integration are extraction, transformation, and loading. You need to retrieve data from the source system, convert them into a format compatible with the target system, and then import data into your target system. The integration design and configuration can be quite complex, involve real-time APIs and the middleware. Both API and middleware like Boomi, Jitterbit, MuleSoft come with the running cost and the need for in-house or third-party expertise in configuring, monitoring, and administering the integration processes. Using 32Soft data loaders for bringing data from the source system into a QAD system allows you to completely eliminate the need for middleware. Design and architecture of the loaders lets you take the data from various sources, clean and map it, and then upload into QAD. Also, the data loaders eliminate the cost associated with the transactions volume or API processes monitoring. When implementing integration between the two systems, you split the data into the distinct data sets, with each data set requiring the specific extraction and transformation rules. 32Soft has ready-to-use data loaders for the majority of the data sets in QAD, like inventory, work orders, customer and supplier invoices and payments. I will use pending invoice data loader to show how you can quickly and affordably bring into QAD sales invoices from the online marketplaces and e-commerce storefronts. I have a couple of sample extract files that I will use to show you data loader integration in action. To get the extract files, I went to the e-commerce portal and downloaded the sales information for a specific period of time. This is the easiest and readily available option in most of the cases. And here's how my extract look like. I could have different formats for the extracts from other sources, so it's not necessarily needs to be formatted this way. Data loader is configured to open extracts in a predefined format. I may have one format, for example, for Amazon, another for Walmart, and another for Shopify. By clicking on the Open File button and selecting the extract file, the data loader will read the selected file and pull only the information relevant for QAD. The data pulled from the file will most likely require some kind of transformation before it can be loaded into QAD. For example, it may not have QAD-specific shape-to codes, may require conversion of items UPC codes into QAD part numbers, or GL accounts and inventory locations mapping. The data conversion and transformation is happening on a click on Validate button. Once the data have been successfully validated and transformed, I can load them into QAD. For this load, I let QAD to generate invoice numbers. And when they are uploaded, I will get these invoice numbers back in the data loader. Here's a quick query into one of the uploaded invoices. So these are the data that are coming from QAD. So this was the simplest scenario when data from the source system can be transferred without errors into the target system. This may not always be the case. There may have been some changes introduced in the source system that have not been reflected in my target QAD database yet. For example, UPC to item number mapping is missing in QAD, or new shipping codes have been added to the source system but not in QAD yet. In this case, the data validation step will pick up any errors and highlight them. I can do manual adjustments before uploading data into QAD or request the entry of the missing data into QAD and reprocess the extract file. For this demo, I will make the changes to my data and will revalidate them. Validated successfully, and now I will upload. This time I was using invoice number from my source system, and QAD will reuse them. Here's a quick query to one of the invoices uploaded. The data loader format also allows me to run quick reconciliation with the source system. I can download from QAD both posted and unposted invoices and compare the number of invoices and total invoice amounts with the source system to make sure everything is in sync. So here my total invoice amount and number of invoices loaded. As you can see, the integration process with data loader is simple, quick, and transparent. You won't need to build a complex API, set up triggers, and use middleware. If you want to explore if this type of data integration is for you, let us know. We can help you identify the pros and cons for various options and give you more details on the data loaders concept and the integration options that we have available.